Investigators are back at the impeached South Korean president's residence this morning to try to detain him once more over his martial law declaration. Without further ado, we head over to the site with our Cho Min-jing standing by. Min-jung, we are learning that the investigators have moved very into the residence, but we are yet to see him or hear whether he has been detained, right?
Right, Dami. Well, we hear that President Yoon has not yet been detained. He is expected to appear soon. The second attempt to detain President Yoon began early morning, marking yet another historic moment in South Korea's political landscape. The operation commenced at around 5 a.m. following days of tense negotiations and preparation, which are still unfolding as we speak. The CIO says it is currently coordinating the warrant execution and not considering Yoon's voluntary appearance. Approximately 1,000 personnel, including members of the Corruption Investigation Office for high-ranking officials and police, are deployed to the presidential residence here in Hannam-do. This follows lessons learned from the first attempt on January 3rd, where 150 police and CIO staff were significantly outnumbered by over 200 presidential security personnel who successfully blocked access to the residence. In today's operation, however, authorities appeared better prepared. At around 7:30 a.m., a few dozen investigators passed through defense lines in the residence by using ladders to go over the buses that were parked as barricades. The team managed to secure entry without any major incidents, though initial resistance was reported.
So we don't know yet when or how Yoon will show up. But let's say he ends up being detained sooner or later. What lies ahead for the troubled leader in terms of procedural steps?
President Yoon will likely undergo questioning later on today, and the CIO stated that Yoon will be transported to the CIO headquarters in Gwacheon, where he will be held for questioning. The focus will be on allegations related to the imposition of martial law on December 3rd, and he's wanted for questioning in several investigations, including accusations of insurrection. Meanwhile, President Yoon's legal team has been reiterating that the investigators' arrest attempt is illegal.
Again, all these will take place if he is detained within the day. Now, Min-jung, I can feel and really hear the heated tension in the area. Tell us how things are there at the moment in Yongsan.
Right, Dami, emotions are running high and the atmosphere here remains intense. Large crowds from both supporters and opponents of President Yoon have gathered near the residence, with police estimating around 6,500 supporters of Yoon. Additional barricades have been set up around the residence, though the bulk of the security operation is expected to shift to Gwacheon, where protests are also expected later today. That's all I have for now, but I'll be back with more updates on our next newscast. Back to you, Dami.
All right, thank you, Min-jung, for that update. That was Cho Min-jung reporting live from the presidential area in Hannam-dong.